Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. According to General Hospital teasers, Cyrus Renault was not pleased with Sonny Corinthos' visit to the Port Charles Grill. Sonny acted smug as he placed Cyrus on notice and made it apparent that his adversary needed to keep his cool. Cyrus didn't get his freedom to spend all of his time cleaning dishes and scrubbing floors. Cyrus remains a dangerous villain, and he's the type of guy who'd retaliate after a display like Sonny's. Sonny gloated about Cyrus falling into his trap and failing to put him behind jail, as GH fans are aware. That certainly wound Cyrus up even more because he dislikes losing. Despite Sonny's warning, Cyrus must be planning his retaliation deep within. Cyrus is clearly not as changed as he would have everyone believe, so it's just a matter of time before he fights back with another dirty maneuver. How will Cyrus display his vengeful side this time? Cyrus will have to find a way to hit Sonny where it hurts and make him suffer. Cyrus might try another technique to imprison Sonny, or he could try to wipe Sonny off the map totally. Sonny may be in danger again if Cyrus sends someone after him and Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, fails to protect him adequately. After all, Carly Spencer recently expressed fear about Sonny's safety in the absence of Jason Morgan. Sonny has Dex, Brick, and other members of his squad, but no one can ever defend him like Jason. If Sonny's rivalry with Cyrus escalates, he could find himself in the hospital. It's also likely that one or more of Sonny's family members could become caught in the crossfire and will have to fight for their life. Whatever happens in the next phase of this, Sonny and Cyrus' enmity might reach dangerous new heights. This could lead to Cyrus dealing a devastating blow to the Corinthos clan, so stay tuned for updates on the tricks he's got up his sleeve. According to General Hospital spoilers, Cyrus will certainly try a fresh revenge strategy sooner or later, which could result in devastating news for Sonny and his family. CDL is the place to go for hot General Hospital spoilers, news and updates, so check in frequently for more GH details. According to General Hospital teasers, Gloria Cerullo has put herself into a pickle and will need assistance to get out of it. Gloria is overjoyed to be reunited with Lois Cerullo and Brooke Lynn Quartermain, but it's evident that something is bothering her. Gloria has been assisting in the Quartermain kitchen, but her focus has been primarily on her phone, as Uncle Pete has constantly attempted to contact her. On Monday, November 27, Gloria will appear uneasy as she reads some ominous-sounding texts demanding an apology and emphasizing how unpleasant Gloria's silence on this topic is. When Lois observes her mother appears to be a million miles away, she will interrogate Gloria about it. Before Gloria can respond, Yuri Harrison Chase and Ned Quartermain will enter in the living room, dripping wet. The smoke alarm has already been set off due to a kitchen disaster, so Yuri will provide information on the sprinklers being activated as a result of some onions left burning on the stove. Unfortunately, this implies that the turkey will be spoiled, thus the GH writers are continuing the tradition of the disastrous Quartermain Thanksgiving feast. It appears that the Qers will have to order pizza again this year. Of course, Lois will be skeptical because this occurred under Gloria's supervision. The first thing Lois learned when Gloria taught her daughter to cook was that you never leave anything on the stove unless it's on low heat. Lois will remind Gloria of that lesson and wonder what happened because Gloria was inattentive enough to allow this to happen. That will eventually lead to Gloria's confession, because her troubles are considerably more serious than whether the Quartermain clan will receive a typical holiday feast. Gloria has apparently gotten herself into a lot of problems with a Russian mafia member. Gloria will provide updates on a stunning incident and reveal that she is concerned about the ramifications of her conduct. Lois will undoubtedly worry about Gloria's safety, as well as the safety of everyone else at the Quartermain estate. Because Gloria brought this mob menace to town, there will be questions about how this mob member may retaliate. When Yuri learns what Gloria is up against, he will strive to help her. Yuri will be quite helpful throughout Gloria and Laura's crisis, so we'll see if he can eventually assist fix it. According to General Hospital spoilers, Gloria will receive support when she is most in need, so don't miss what's coming next. Make CDL your favorite General Hospital location for intriguing General Hospital spoilers, updates, and news. According to General Hospital spoilers, Austin Gatlin Holt's departure reveals a major issue with the character. Austin clearly never formed enough genuine relationships to seem like a coherent part of the canvas. Austin abruptly exited the show, and no one in Port Charles seemed to miss him or even notice. It's no surprise they murdered Austin off because he never had much of an influence in life or death. It's heartbreaking that so many people in PC are celebrating Thanksgiving and throwing parties to their loved ones while Austin rots on the floor of his house. No one has even noticed Austin's departure, which speaks much about how mistreated he was. Austin should have had more people who cared about him and who cared about him back. Fortunately, it appears that Austin's death will be mourned by someone. Maxie Jones dated Austin and will be always thankful to him for assisting her in bringing Bailey Louise Jones into the world. Thus, she will be saddened to learn of his tragic fate. Although Maxie and Austin's romance did not work out, they parted on good terms. Maxie's feelings for Austin weren't tainted by a bad breakup, so when she hears of his tragic fate, she'll be reminded of the happy times. Maxie will speak out to Felicia Scorpio about something on her mind during the week of November 27 December 1, according to GH teasers. Maxie may get the news and begin the grieving process because this will occur shortly after Dante Falconeri has a shock and possibly discovers what happened to Austin. Maybe Maxie will tell Felicia about her former relationship with Austin and her confused sentiments now that he's gone for forever. Maxie may reflect on what could have been and mourn Austin when no one else will. Of course, Eva Jerome grew to care about Austin before turning against him over his betrayal, so she'll eventually hear updates and have her own complicated reaction. According to General Hospital spoilers, the discovery of Austin's body will raise doubts about who is to blame, so stay watching too as Dante and Harrison Chase try to solve the case. CDL is a place to go for amazing General Hospital spoilers, updates, and news, so make us your #1 GH source. Drew Kane may be returning to Pentonville if he plays with fire and gets burned, according to General Hospital spoilers. There's the possibility of major trouble, so let's talk about it. Drew is clearly agitated by the situation with Ned Quatermain, as GH viewers can tell. Drew is determined to collaborate with Michael Corinthos on an ELQ takeover scheme in order to keep the company out of the hands of unpredictable Ned. Drew reassured Carly Spencer after she vented to him. Drew assured Carly that he would not make any reckless actions that might allow Ned to re-incarcerate him. However, that struck me as a somewhat foreboding statement. It nearly felt like an anvil, so Drew could be on the point of violating his parole and ending up back in jail. Other evidence supports the theory, especially given Drew's recent personality shift. Drew is becoming less understanding and kind in some instances, which is subtle. Drew's time in Pentonville had an impact on him, and he realized that you have to fight to protect yourself and those you care about. Drew is becoming more willing to go after what he wants and take a stand on some subjects. That leads us to some fresh GH spoilers for the week of November 27 December 1. As it turns out, Sam McCall will deal with Drew's unnerving conduct. Sam may be concerned that Drew may take his new attitude too far and land himself back in jail. Scout Kane would be distraught if Drew violated his parole and was sent back to prison as a result. Sam would never want Scout to be separated from her father again, so she may sound the alarm to Drew and force him to comply. Drew's objective must be to stay out of Pentonville, which Sam may remind him of. Drew was in jail the last time Cameron Matheson claimed he was working on a film, so it was probably easier for him to continue filming GH. Matheson's parts were primarily set at Pentonville and allowed him to engage with fewer people, so filming in larger chunks and juggling schedules may have been easier. Could another prison stint be on the horizon now that Matheson has inked a multi-picture contract with great American media? Whatever the case, there are certain red flags that Drew may go too far and end up on the wrong side of the law again. Carly could be distraught if Drew is irresponsible and ends up in jail for extra time. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.